Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Last episode we boarded the Maelstrom, well, after doing some side quests and all of that stuff. So now that we're on the Maelstrom, let's just talk to everyone. Hey Nia, you seem awfully quiet. Did you get seasick or something? Of course I'm not seasick. I can't mimic her accent, I'm sorry. I'm just not used to ships with this many salvagers on, that's all. Well, if it's wearing you out now, you'll be a wreck by the time we reach our destination. I can't help but imagine that in her voice. And that means I want to repeat it in her voice. And with her accent and all, which I think is supposed to be Welsh. But I can't do the accent. I can handle myself, alright? Master Rex, are you prepared to begin salvaging? Let us all work well together to make this mission a success. Wouldn't have it any other way. Dromark is a lot nicer than his liege, Nia. Okay, so if we climb up here, here's Papunin, who told us about this. What are you doing here? Meh? Papunin is taking vacation. Yes, just going on a little pleasure trip. That's a little suspicious. And here's Jin. Hi, Jin. Hi there. You're from Leftheria, aren't you? Sure am. I was raised in Fonset Village. The village is right by the Cloud Sea, so I grew up swimming in the clouds. That's why salvaging work comes naturally to me. I'm pretty confident in my skills, despite how I may look. Very good. And then everything else is up here, so let's go up here. And we're on the Maelstrom deck. Malos and Sever. I feel like let's talk to Sever first. Hehehe, evading Malos's attack when you're not even a driver? That's impressive, boy. I look forward to seeing how you handle the work ahead. Is that a compliment? Thanks, I think... What do you want, kid? I'm called Rex, actually. Pleasure to be working with you. So, I'm guessing you're not going to fill me in on exactly... Okay, let me try this again. So I'm guessing you're not going to fill me in on what exactly it is we're looking for out there. Good enough. That's the idea. Need to know basis. Why are you curious? Well, sure I am, but I'll do the work I'm paid for whether you tell me or not. That's what I like to hear, kid. I just hope your skills are more advanced than your age. My name's still Rex, not Kid. Man, I really hope that his name doesn't become important later. I'm joking. I don't think it matters. Though it is very important that you keep in mind, Rex is a kid. It makes a lot of things make more sense if you just remember Rex as a kid. But now, you finally arrived, have you? Well, are you here to keep watch or aren't you? I don't have anything else I really care to do. At last, I can get a breather. I think I've earned myself a drink or two. It's not looking too good out there. I'd steel yourself for the worst. If something's up, give me a shout. Don't worry, I won't be drinking myself into a stupor or anything. I keep having the urge to yawn.
That's the black ship from the harbour. Is it following us?
It's way too cold up here.
You?
I'll have you know I've got a name. It's Nia. They've started boozing below decks. You should join them.
Why aren't you there?
It's not that I hate it. I just really don't need a headache right now.
Huh. Good thing you're not a salvager then.
What's that?
Swim like a fish and drink like one too. That's the salvager's code.
Sounds terrible. I don't think I'll be changing careers.
Probably for the best. Anyway, I bet you drivers earn a hell of a lot more than salvagers do.
So, kid,
My name's Rex.
Okay, Rex. Why did you start salvaging in the first place?
That there.
The World Tree? I don't get it.
You know, you find all sorts of things digging through salvage. Some of it trash. Some of it treasure. But all of it from people long gone. Have you noticed how there's fewer Titans each day? I saw one go under just the other day. It was a pretty big one. There must have been loads of animals still living on it. Living space is running out, day by day. And sooner or later, we'll be the ones sinking down into the cloud sea. But up there, Elysium is waiting for us.
Seriously, kid? Elysium? Don't tell me you believe that guff. So that's, why you're a salvager? It's just a lie for children. And that there is just an overgrown shrub.
If there's a way to get up there, maybe it's hidden below the clouds. Is it really that crazy?
Seriously, though?
There'd be no need to fight over dwindling land and resources. No need to worry about our homes sinking away. Everyone could have peace and security. I mean, a dream like that, isn't that worth believing in?
Nobody can tell you what to believe, but... Everyone, huh?
What?
I always thought people were pretty selfish by nature, but you...
Huh.
Do you have parents?
No. When I asked Gramps, he told me they died when I was just a kid.
Gramps? Oh, the same one who taught you to use arts.
Yeah. He basically raised me himself. He's not like us, though.
Not like... I'm not sure I catch your drift. But this Gramps of yours sounds alright.
Huh.
And you're alright too, kid. Not that different from me.
We're in position. All personnel report to stations. Salvage team, suit up and proceed to hatch.
All right. By the way, my dog is over here sleeping, so if you hear snoring, that's my dog. Anyway, well, I guess nothing better to do than get started.
Inside a shipwreck 450 peds straight down. Searching the wreck while submerged is too high risk for our tastes, so we'll be using flotation devices and cranes to lift the hull first. Next, you'll split into teams and explore the interior. Once the target is found, retrieval can commence. If that's clear, let's begin with attaching the floats. Get into position.
We're paying you lowlives a lot, so don't screw it up.
You smug so-and-so.
And submerge.
Is that it? It looks pretty ancient. Is that the propulsion mechanism? I've never seen one that shape before. Which country made this?
that's massive.
The appearance matches our reports, but it's what's inside that matters.
Object is secure. Proceed to second phase.
Excellent work. You're not half bad, you know that?
I do this for a living, remember?
All teams, proceed inside when ready.
Right then, let's get moving.
You with us.
Me?
You're gonna drag the kid along. Seriously?
Guess he thinks you need all the help you can get.
Oh, yeah. Well, don't just stand there. You've got your orders, haven't you?
Welcome to the ancient ship. And now we have a character select. And Nia is the only one who's not level 5. That's kind of funny. So you'll see that there are little diamonds below everyone's name. Nia has Dromark, and Malos has Sever. Jin and Rex have no one. Those are blades. They are the main core function of this game. Rex cannot be switched out of player 1, so it's really who do we want to be players 2 and 3. I'll start with them for now. I'll switch in a minute. So you've acquired some new comrades. Blah, blah, blah. You can have up to 3 party members. You control the one in the number 1 spot. We can now warp to the ancient ship deck for some reason. Which means, even now, we can go back to Argentum if we want. I don't, but... like, why? And cutscene.
Whoa!
Let me show you what a driver can do.
So if the game's not going to give us a tutorial right now of what drivers do, or what blades do for the driver is the person like Malos and Nia. The blade is the one that is behind them helping. I'm not exactly going to explain what it does yet, but up there above its name it says wind. That is an important part of it.
Amazing. So that's how drivers and blades fight?
So ruthless. It's like they're monsters themselves.
Nice. I'm sure glad these drivers are on our side. You too, Dromark.
No need to get hysterical. It was a walk in the park.
Yeah, but still.
That's enough yapping, you pair of brats. Let's move!
Talk about self-important.
Gramps always taught me to respect my elders.
Elders.
They make short work of monster. These no ordinary fighters. Big job in Moradane going well too. There's much money to be made from these people.
So the bad news is I left my microphone on that because I forgot about the Bana scene. And he laughed so loud that the microphone so barely picked it up, so I'm sorry about that. Anyway, now that we have more than one character, we can access them through pressing ZL and ZR on this menu. And their blade we can't really mess with any of them, but their blade also appears right next to them. So, as you can see, Rex is a fighter, Nia is a healer, and Malus is a defender. Jin is also a fighter, so I'm honestly gonna go ahead and, if we press X here, we can change it. We can change the order. We're gonna replace Malus with Jin for now. Actually, no. We're gonna replace Nia with Jin for now. Jin does not have a driver. He, similar to Rex, just kind of fights for himself right now. And he uses a really cool katana. Here's how to lure enemies if you press down. Then, wait, I missed that last part. So if you press down, you'll lure enemies. It's not clearly doing anything. Oh, I pressed the wrong thing. What did I do? I want battle controls. So, yeah, down is switch. Wait, what? Switch blade? It just told me that it was. Oh, that's in battle. Field controls. Okay. Lure enemy while targeting. Okay, that makes more sense. Let me go away.
Just so.
There we go.
Okay.
I literally never use that. I always just fight. And look at that. He's targeted on Malus. And now, let's just go down these stairs and welcome to Ship Bridge Mid-Deck. Because we're totally going to need to warp back here later. So, it wants us to go down further, actually. So, let's just go over here and look at that. There's an enemy and a treasure trove. So, let's kill both of them. Kill both of them. I'm going to kill the chest, guys. No. This is the Ranker Crabble. This one's, I think, new. I don't really need to mention every enemy by name, but I do want to bring something up. In that cutscene back on the Maelstrom, they talked about the World Tree. Something I kind of wish they did was use the Norse word for the World Tree, at least the Norse mythology World Tree's name, which I know that there's like a big pronunciation debate about it because, like, I mean, you know, there's a pronunciation debate about how do you pronounce the name of the World Tree in Norse mythology. It's supposed to be pronounced Yggdrasil. I know that Tales of Symphonia called it Yggdrasil, but it's supposed to be pronounced Yggdrasil. But I don't think the deal with pronunciations, I don't think this game really cares about that, so they totally should have just called it Yggdrasil. And when it comes to pronunciations, there is one coming up really soon, actually, that, trust me, is a little weird. And every time someone levels up, they... Wait. Oh. I heard Nia talking about how she leveled up. Nia leveled up, by the way. And she's not even in the party. Yeah, characters that are not in the party still get experience. That is... Ow. That is important to know. So let's just... Eventually... Not right now, though. But eventually, we will get to a point in which I'm just going to cut out battles that are just battles. I'll cut back in if something important happens, like a level up, but other than that, eventually I'll get to a... I mean, even after this battle, I can just cut them out.
How's your injuries?
Better if you don't think about it.
So checking out what we learned later, look, Nia's no longer level 3, she's level 4. And you know what? How about you put those level 4 skills into use by replacing Malus? Meaning we do not have a defender anymore, and defenders tend to draw aggro, so aggro will no longer be drawn by Malus. It's probably going to be drawn by Jin, if we're going to be completely honest. Because a big part of it comes out of damage, and look at that, Jin already has aggro. Jin also has twice the amount of HP as Rex, so how much surprise really is there? But anyway, I think we should probably end this episode off here. We've been here for a little while, I think. That or I'm completely forgetting something, and I'm not ending the episode off at all, and I can't get that. Anyway, see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.